Is XRP equipped to interrupt how politicians shopping for XRP? And what's up with the SEC delaying some selections, no longer delaying different decisions? We're going to speak approximately all that. Also, is XRP absolutely forward its all-time high than a few human beings suppose? Was the actual price of XRP genuinely a lot lower? We'll speak about that as properly. And all I ask from you is that you provide me a stunning smile to send out those properly exact vibes, smishty spoil, that like button. And let's get into it. So XRP is currently sitting at $2.81, up another 5.39% on the day. It went all of the way as much as 282x degree here. Actually, I went to sleep, so I didn't see this run that changed into happening. It went all the manner up to 287, pulled back to 278, back to 288. So nevertheless, numerous volatility. You can see from this factor up to now, it dropped around 3-5%. We are hours far away from the CPI choice, and even though right now XRP is up 5%, there may be opportunity, as you can see here with this pullback that we are seeing over the last 10-15 mins, that there may be volatility with XRP. A lot relies upon what happens with the CPI. It's thrilling because with the hard work marketplace, properly news is awful information right now, because low unemployment manner, the marketplace has to ask the Fed why the Fed is reducing, sending the lengthy and the better. But with inflation, suitable information is right news. If inflation isn't always as terrible as anticipated, then it probably facilitates sluggish the long and down from the upward push. And so potentially if we get a good CPI print, we ought to see XRP even potentially break the neighborhood excessive that we've visible right here for XRP up to the 291 zone. We'll get to the price of XRP in just a twad, but you know what permits, just jump to that genuinely, you know what. We will communicate about the XRP price, after which we will get to extra XRP information. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel to get more XRP updates, now is the time to do so. So in case you go here and you have a look at Bitstamp, the all-time excessive for XRP is around 327, right? And if you, Bitstamp is one of the oldest exchanges accessible. If you visit CoinMarketCap and you examine the best ever high, it says 384. So you realize we're kind of nonetheless far, far away from that. We're no longer yet at $3. It's interesting. Some human beings had been announcing, I understand I'm a touch bit all around the place right here. However, some people are announcing that the purpose why XRP is pumping is because of the SEC enchantment that could or might not be cancelled today if the SEC does not, you understand, record the matters that they need to file. If that become the case, and this is why XRP is pumping, then we would now not see HBAR, and we might not see Algo, and we might now not see Cardano additionally transferring to the upside, which all of that happens. And XRP, like I stated, became up around 8%, pulling back now. I think you can see the whole marketplace is pulling again proper now, and so XRP is likewise participating on this. When you've got something that has long passed up huge, then there is high probability that if it is going the alternative manner, you'll have a few liquidations. And as you can see, over the last hour, 159 liquidated on the long for XRP. But if we go to the 12-hour, you could see it is 8,313 million on the quick and 3.2 million on the lengthy. Okay, so we need to take that into consideration. But if we're searching, allow zoom again, rewind to the fee of XRP and the all-time high. This is really from 2023. This is Ripple CTO disapproves the perception that XRP hit an all-time high of 384. So according to Ripple CTO David Schwartz, he says here that the 384 is deceptive wide variety because it includes Korean trade rates valuing the gained at the professional trade fee that you could not really get. It become by no means feasible to, without a doubt, get the 384 for XRP. And he says it did now not alternate a 384 because received in South Korea worth much less than one outdoor the place, but the fee for one outside the region changed into used. That 384 variety is just incorrect and does not accurately nation the fee traded. So it appears that evidently it needed to do with the change fee for the Korean gained, and that's why we see that quantity 384. However, again, in case you visit Bitstamp, the fee that become traded on Bitstamp and what they have on their graph is 329. So I suppose that we need to put the best ever excessive at 329. But even so, in case you have a look at it, all the days here certainly closed underneath. So in case you look at all of the candles, this is from 2018, with the aid of the way this value here, and that's why we also look at the age of the value. So this is value here and the value here, and with the aid of the way this value here, and you can see that. So we want to take into consideration that today is probably the best cost that XRP has ever closed at before. But once more, Let's see what happens with the CPI. Let's see how the daily candle finishes, and we'll see in which wherein the charge of XRP is going from there. I forgot to show off the sounds. I'm sorry for that. It's now not your WhatsApp. That changed into mine. Technical trouble time, right? So it will be thrilling to see what takes place with XRP's rate here within the next coming hours, and a lot of direction the complete market is watching for to peer what XRP and what the CPI goes to do. Now, we had a primary time that this has ever took place. A politician has revealed that they personal XRP representative guy. I'm no longer going to try and pronounce his ultimate call, although my own family is on my mother's side turned into a Thaler. However, Reichin Thaler, Smaller. It's funny because my grandma, her ultimate call before marriage became Reich, and her married name became Taylor. So that is a thrilling final name, this close up to a 15-0 with the aid of XRP, small with the aid of, however bullish nonetheless for the Ripple community. And that is interesting. First politician to virtually reveal that they very own XRP. So I suppose we're going to see increasingly more politicians disclosing this in the next coming year as we get into the bullish part of the crypto marketplace potentially. Again, additionally, US Congressman Tom Emmer has been appointed as the Vice Chair of Digital Property, Monetary Era and Intelligence Subcommittee. He's seasoned XRP and continually has supported Ripple. And he tweeted out, "I am venerated to have been decided on as Vice President of the subcommittee with President Trump in White House and Gary Gensler showed to be a waste bin, restricted to the waste bin of Washington. We have a superb possibility to ensure that the future virtual asset is guided through Americans with American values," and he seems forward to running with the chairman, Representative French Hill, and the opposite chairman, Brian Steele, and the relaxation of comrades to foster an environment in which virtual asset innovation can thrive. So that is of root an excellent issue for XRP, that we have some robust politicians that are pro-crypto, pro-XRP on the subcommittees, and we will see how that plays out. XRP traders are pleased to look the range 3 marketplace cap asset reached 269 these days for first time, because December 17th, 2024, it is being supported by means of persevering with large accumulation from wallets conserving 1 million to 10 million XRP, who very own over 30% of the entire, 7% greater cash than they did months in the past, about 3.8 billion XRP brought, for the reason that accumulation commenced on November 12th, 2024. So massive whales are amassing more and more XRP as we get closer and closer to new all-time highs they're gathering. As we are able to see here, XRP charge surge 12% in a day, pushed by using aggressive whale accumulation hypothesis about the possible ETF listing within the US, according to Crypto Valuation. And I became seeing in the comments section that it had doubtlessly something to do with the SEC no longer submitting their claim. And like I said, if that became the case, we would now not see Algorand and HBAR additionally shifting here these days. And XLM additionally up 8%. If that become the cause why, then simplest XRP could be moving. You apprehend what I'm saying here. And Vincent additionally quoted out, in case you ignored this, SEC showed they may post enchantment day after today. Again, this is just speculating due to the fact that it's coming off what Stuart stated, that the SEC did no longer agree to postpone their submitting of the whole quick of their enchantment in their victory, but instead to keep the whole thing a mystery, maintain their curiosity. Okay, Vincent additionally up 12 times. Up now, they're about to say go faster in their low quick of their enchantment in their victory. And so the conclusion is that they may probably do it. There you have got it. The attraction might be filed via the SEC on or earlier than January 15, despite the fact that they are aware of it's going to be US residents who are suffering financially. Your government prefers to blow taxpayer dollars than officially near the case, or due to big fat egos. Doge will, with a bit of luck, swoop in and rewrite a group of commercial enterprise rules for the SEC. So, and so this is something that we mentioned remaining nighttime.